He stole the underwear again. Magical sword. But do I have to... Who am I supposed to be? The guy or the girl? Sleepful. Eat the way peeping Tommy. Machiko Sakura no Machiko Natame. Taka here, but suggest we keep introductions for when we successfully escape. Very well then. Taka-kan, follow. Alright. What about like his narration, like when he's talking to himself? Thieves! Crafty Kitsune Clip. I can't even say that. Kleptomaniacs, I'll skin you alive! Yeah. I think that's our cue to bolt. With that, the three of us started out of the prison. Look at that. Thieves! But I can't scream. And that's pretty much all that happened. According to the villagers, there is supposed to be a shrine somewhere in the forest. It must be the same I visited before I got stuck in this mess. Goodness! That sounds like a terrible situation. I know the spirit's like Tsuyuri, like playing with people, but this seems a little cruel for her. I would speak with her myself, but we, Kitsune are not allowed on the grounds of the shrine. What? Oni-sama, I thought we just didn't go there because you get all flustered and blush whenever you try talking to Tsuchan. Shut up, Michael! I don't think a panty thief will get embarrassed talking to someone, but perhaps you two could show me the way towards the shrine. Somehow the layout of the forest seemed different from my world, which pretty much made Senpai's map useless now. You don't understand. There's much unseen about the ways of us spirits. Taka-kan, I will try to navigate you to the shrine. But if Tsuyuri does not want us there, then we will simply not get there. Really? You like it? The only places we can navigate to directly are our home and the village. Unless I use the gating magic, but that takes super long time to cast, and unless I concentrate really hard, it usually ends up just taking us someplace not fun. I pretty much prefer talking a route that involves involves walking then. But thanks for the offer, Mako-chan, was it? Hi, Sakura no Mako at your service. Yay, my first human friend. CD Chibiko. Not to doubt your navigation skills or anything, but did we cross this path a bit ago? Oh, that's right, we did. Oni-sama, why have we come back here? What? I thought you were leading us forwards. Wait, I think if we turn this way and cut through these trees here, we can... Ah! The girl seemingly disappeared as she stepped down between the two tall trunks, and there was a loud splash. I ran towards the trees and looked down to see the girl, arms flailing wildly a few feet from the bank of slow-moving river. Oh no, she jumped in the river. Ah, Oni-sama! Oni-sama! Quick, please! You have to help her, I'm begging you! I'll do whatever you want, please save her! Help! I feel like I'm acting. The river is barely moving at all. Surely you won't be telling me that your sister can't. She can't swim! Neither of us can! Please! Sakura-sama! Please rescue my sister! Guess when a girl is feeling like it's difficult to say no. Smiling weakly, I pulled off my jacket and jumped into the river, the cold water making me shiver lightly while I started to swim toward Machiko despite the lack of strong current was slowly getting submerged underwater. Of course, with the word shout to Miko, I tried to reach the girl as quickly as possible. It took me a bit before I reached her. By the time I had grabbed a hold of her and pulled her towards the riverbank, she seemingly had lost consciousness. Oh no. It's actually fox ears. She's not breathing. I felt a light shiver run across my spine, both from the cold but also from the dreadful thought what might happen to this girl if not something was done soon. Oh, I know what he's doing. What in the world could I possibly do? CPR? I don't know that magic. She's not breathing! Help her! Anything to save her, please! Oni-sama! Please get better! Okay, but I need to concentrate. Can you find something to dry her off? Right! Typical, a mage without a revive spell. As I was trying to steal my nerves from what I was about to do, I whispered that just before I leaned in. All I could remember from my first aid training was that the patient had to be in the recovery position, and that I had to blow into their mouth and push onto their chest. My heart pounded against my own chest as I looked down at the Kitsune girl. I could feel my cheeks heating up as the blush spread across my chest. Clumsily, I put her into what I hoped was the right position, and slowly, I lowered myself toward her face. My lips parted. Oh shit. Oh, it's hentai right there. If you were this desperate for a kiss, could you have just asked? I know I'm a beautiful light creature, but pushing me into a river just so you can save me is a bit too much, Taka-kun. I died for you without such ulterior motives. Oh, thank you, oh violent hero, for your rescue. I must admit I am not the strongest swimmer, but you know, it is often better to get permission from the maiden you've rescued before you claim them as your reward, silly. We had a choice to make. Either I claim your lips or death will claim you instead. A bold choice. Where's Mako? I hope she didn't try to save me first. She is even worse at swimming than I am. course, to reassure her, I ended up going after you instead. She should be heading over here right now. I think we have enough time, so how about it, Taco-kun? My little sister will be back in a few minutes, and I know a boy like you probably has never kissed a girl before. So, how about it? Want to claim this maiden's lips? Knuckles, why isn't he here then? Oh, probably nosebleed? I think my friend will also have a nosebleed. Let me see. Sorry. Nag. Of course, to reassure her, I ended up going after you instead. She should be heading over here right now. Wait, didn't I just read this? Oh yeah, I think it went back. Don't make me toss you back into the river. Aw, it's such a shame too. I was looking forward to finding out just how your lips tasted too. I'm not sure I want to find out the flavor of a wet fox. That's such a turn off. That's horrible. Oh, I assure you, I taste a lot better when I'm wet. Oh my god, this is too funny. Oh shit. Somehow I doubt we're talking about the same thing. I felt my cheeks flushing up lightly at Michiko's comment, awkwardly scratching my cheek at her teasing comment. Like this. I don't know. Besides, at this rate you're gonna catch a cold. Then maybe you should start warming me up, Taka-kun. More importantly, we need you to get out of those soggy clothes. Oh my, Taka-kun, so forward. Please, won't you unbutton? Oh my god. Please, won't you unbutton my top for me? If you insist. Oh my god, why am I narrating this? My fingers shook as I reached down to the laces of her. Why am I reading this? Or what? Boda ice? I don't know what that is. I was blushing brightly and my head was spinning as I felt my fingers touch the cloth. As I did that, there came a whoosh behind me, and I felt something heavy impact into my body. I couldn't stop my body toppling forwards, and where I was expecting a splash, instead I felt a nasty impact on the back of my skull. Ouch. Today is a super moon apparently. I kinda wanna see it. I don't know if it's on right now. I couldn't oh, okay. Oni-sama! I bought the- Oh no! Takahiro! I could barely focus as the blonde kitsune began to fuss over me. But it was no good. Between running my butt off all day, the tsundere, tyrant, the rescue, and now the blow to the head, I felt myself slip into unconsciousness. Later that day. It felt like hours when I finally regained consciousness, and yet the first thing I noticed when I started to wake up was that something soft was resting against me. For a moment I was curious about what caused this soft sensation, but little did I expect my question should have been phrased differently.